back to our channel. We're Dos Cavazos, and this is Assassination Classroom Season 1, Episode 6.
So last episode, we got to attend the assembly and really see how all these other students treat our class, and I'm glad that by the end of the episode, it kind of seems as though they're standing up for themselves. And the principal, the superintendent, whoever he might be, I forgot what his title or his role was, he doesn't like that, and he might be taking some steps to change that situation.
Yeah, it seems like he wants to keep the status quo, which is really messed up. But, I mean, it seems like our little assassin kids are at least being happy where they are now, when before it seemed like everyone was, like, upset that they had to be in this class.
I feel like Koro Sensei is going to take matters into his own hands if, you know, the principal ends up doing something like that, because if other students start picking on bullying on his students, I don't think he's gonna take too kindly to it.
So before we get into today's video, we wanted to let you know that you can watch the next 3 edited YouTube reactions right now over on our Patreon. If you subscribe to our lowest tier, then you'll be 1 episode ahead. If you subscribe to our middle tier, you'll be 2 episodes ahead. And if you subscribe to our highest tier, you'll be 3 episodes ahead. We are also several episodes ahead of the show in our full-length watch-along reactions, where you actually sync up your copy of the show with our reaction, and you get to watch the entire episode with us. So if you want to check that out, as well as all of the other shows that we are reacting to on Patreon, some of which are not currently on our YouTube channel right now, click the link down in the description below.
Man, this is balls. You seriously gotta wear a different headband for each subject. Give me a break!
Is that a
The
Naruto?
Naruto thing? I know we haven't seen that, but I know the band.
Faster. I mean, 6 doubles for Japanese, 8 doubles for math,
Maybe it's just because isn't that what ninjas wear too?
1 for Naruto.
No.
Oh, Naruto. It was Naruto.
That's a subject?
Knife down, Karma. No sneak attacks during study hall.
Maybe we need
Oh,
No,
Karma?
oh,
Doesn't all this spread you a little bit
Knock it
thin,
off,
sir?
Karma.
I mean, just thinking about it makes me feel tired.
No worries
Aren't you
there.
stressed?
I have a double outside on R&R duty.
Relaxing?
I wish I had that.
Are you starting to wrap your head around the material, Nagisa?
Yes, sir. And if you're facing midterms, he's the best damn teacher you could ask for.
I was thinking the other day when Casey was like doing something in the other room, I was just like,
I know, you just like, came into
I
the
was like
room like
randomly
that.
doing that.
That's what you were doing? Can you picture Anthony doing that? Rubik's Cube.
Relatively simple cube. If I wish to align the colors quickly and intuitively, go about it.
Bye, Nagisa.
Any
Better luck
ideas?
killing me tomorrow.
The answer?
Oh, to cheat.
Pry them apart and reassemble. It's as easy as that.
Where's the integrity in that?
Apparently this gentleman is supposed to be the principal here.
Believe me, he is, which also makes him our boss.
So good of you.
But you never come here to, do you?
We can discuss a teensy little hike in salary if I'm not being too full. But the workload.
Forgive me for not visiting sooner. Mr. Karasuma and the Ministry of Defense have painted quite the vivid picture of you. Yes, vivid indeed.
I mean, because he's yellow. That kind of vivid.
Fully qualified to comment. However, I will say this, if I may be so bold. You seem to be torn between embracing the role of savior or villain.
That's a good way to describe him. It's like so true.
I'm hardly in a position to save the world. That job I must leave to hands more capable.
These kids.
Your assassins may deal with you as they will. I've been given plenty of incentive to turn a blind eye.
That's a very reasonable attitude, Principal. I find that quite attractive.
Oh my gosh.
I must think of the future, should the Earth survive. Not to put too fine a point on it, but E-Class must continue to serve its function in the grand scheme of things.
Interesting. So rock bottom grades and students with 0 prospects serve a function, do they?
Oh yes.
He's gonna get pissed.
Oh yeah.
It tells us that in any group, 20% will work hard, 20% will be idle.
Did you know that ants yawn in the morning? I saw it on Instagram.
Does that mean it's true?
And they stretch.
Just today, I received an alarming complaint from a D-Class teacher. It seems a student of yours
Oh,
glared
those kids.
threateningly at 2 other classes.
It's like Venom.
Look at their little sad eyes.
They were like all sparkly sad.
No doubt the confidence to do so stems from their attempts to assassinate you. And perhaps that's to be expected. The issue, though, is that an E-class student dared to defy his better.
Oh my gosh.
Obviously, I cannot let such insolence stand.
Like, they must remain low grades.
In question of his place. Oh, and Koro Sensei, you have 1 second to solve this puzzle.
What? You just sprayed this on me out of the blue?
Oh. Oh, what the heck?
What's going on?
He can't do
Puzzles.
Sorry, gosh.
In the grand scheme of things, there are many problems for which speed is of no use at all.
Technically, that's a weakness that Nagisa could write down in his
I know.
little book.
Where's the book?
Right under boobs.
Hi there. I look forward to your midterm results.
You seem fake.
Oh
You're tacky and I hate you. You have no children's interest in mind.
And just like that, I revert from assassin back to an E-class nobody.
You're not a nobody, you have blue hair.
Threatened to kill him too. I'm just kidding.
As a teacher, he's vulnerable to the whims of people higher up on the food chain. People like Kanukigaoka Academy principal.
Interesting.
The first
I
decade
say
of
we
his
try our
tenure
luck.
single-handedly hoisted the school to top-tier status.
Well, shitting on the bottom 5%.
There's no getting around his personal vision of order. That goes for us and for you.
He's all tangled up in it. I expected him to react differently.
Right.
Thinking caps on. Let's begin.
Even the after images are getting slow.
Thinking caps. I remember when my teacher used to say that.
E-class must continue to serve its function in the grand scheme of things.
Can we talk about our shitty principal?
That pencil is a mechanical pencil that looks like a regular pencil.
He's totally down for the count.
Looks like a potato.
Don't appreciate it, but why is he teaching us so hard anyways?
Maybe he wants you to be better.
Doors up. Why else? If I do that...
To stick it to the man.
Aww.
We owe it all to you, Koro Sensei.
Aww.
Never try to kill you again.
Oh, that's...
Up with my grades too.
Did it just say local big-chested college students? Oh my gosh. His weakness is boob. I said boob.
Boob singular.
Just one.
Here, we're the in class.
And Mr.
Yeah,
Karasuma,
assassination
what
we
about
can strive for, but academics, seriously, why bother?
I see. So that's how it is then.
How what is, sir?
Let's teach him life skills instead.
I don't think you appreciate what it means to be an assassin. Everyone, schoolyard, now!
His voice got deep. And he got purple.
All right, children. Love or hate the E-class system. As a remedial process, it can work.
Don't tell me to hurry up. I'm not a child.
Sorry.
Miss Yelovich, let's say you've been given an assignment. Do you have only one plan going into it?
Of course not.
Do you believe the first strike is the only move of any importance?
Strike first, strike hard.
No mercy.
When your opponent's trained, you have
gotta
to be
double
ready
tap.
to deliver the next strike with at least as much precision and skill as the first. Or better yet, carry a second blade.
If you have a point, sir, I think we're missing it.
Double strike first.
Backup plans are the cornerstone of confidence, and a confident assassin is a successful one. The same goes for life in general. You've heard the old saying, right? Don't put all of your eggs in one basket.
Yeah. Have multiple streams of income.
Suppose some other would-be assassin out there managed to do me in. What would you be left with? What would you strive for then? Or are you satisfied with being outcast?
He really does care about them. That makes it so hard to, like...
I don't think he really wants to take out the world.
Yeah.
Those who can't wield a second blade aren't qualified to be assassins!
You're not qualified to kill me.
Starting a tornado.
Holy crap, guys, check it out! Is that a tornado?
What a show-off.
Our schoolyard needed a good leveling.
What's it look like now? Oh,
Oh,
shit.
it's
like,
smooth.
Sports? Yeah, I mean...
I am a
He drew
superior
that?
life form capable of destroying the Earth. Cast your nets wide. Show me your backup plan, that crucial second blade. The midterms are upon us, class. I want all of you to place in the top 50.
Wow. That's a
How
tall
many
task.
are in this class?
We've been sharpening those second blades all along. The main campus relies on dull, rote learning methods.
He's been Miyagiing them.
You have what it takes, so wield those blades with confidence.
So let's kill this damn test.
He's the language transfer to their Rosetta Stone.
What?
Language transfer is the best way to learn a language. Go check them out, they're free. No more rudimentary memorization.
Midterms are administered on the main campus, even for us. Basically, to E-class, they're just an away game.
Are you skipping all the questions? Oh. Yeah, that's relatable. That's how I was in math.
Our knife isn't nearly enough to take this thing out!
Where's your second knife? You have to kill it with arithmetic.
Damn it! You're kidding me! I don't even know where to start! Question's gonna eat me alive!
See, that's where you use your calculator. I know that. You could always cheat. Second knife.
Wherever they've ranked before, they're my students now.
He picked it up with a paper.
Backed into a corner, the first order of business is assessing your options. If I've taught them nothing else, I've certainly taught them that. Come now, we've covered this. The poor beast isn't as terrifying as all that.
Oh, he's like...
Can he communicate with them? Like...
I think he just has it in his mind, right? Like what he would say, maybe?
Hopefully, yeah.
Piece together what you find.
Hopefully they can
Aww.
do it by themselves.
I wish I had a teacher like that.
Now use
just a
that
fish.
trusty blade to fillet it.
Of course.
It's like B.
I had one good math teacher in like a college course, but that was it. But by then I was too far gone. I didn't know
Koro
anything.
Sensei's been teaching us all along.
I remember I had a biology test in high school once that I knew I was gonna bomb. I actually like skipped the day and I had to make it up 2 weeks later. Still didn't fucking study, and I literally just B C all the way down. B C. I made a 70 on the dot.
my
That was the only time that ever worked though. I tried it again another time when I made like a 40.
You know, they always say you should guess the same letter statistically. If you're gonna guess, it
Not
should
the
be
entire
same one.
test though.
No, but like if you don't know, you should always guess the same one, not go around.
I don't know if I believe that.
Not to rock the boat, this is ridiculous.
Cheated.
You gotta help me out here. However I look at it, this test seems rigged.
I don't know what to say, sir. You ought to have received proper notification.
Is it some material they didn't learn?
No point in coming to the main campus. I can tell you that.
The communications flap wasn't on our end, buddy. Besides, what constitutes proper notification? 2 days before midterms, you decide to broaden the scope?
2 days?
Koro Sensei's gonna be pissed.
This sort of thing happens all the time. Our students are expected to cram. That's been our policy for years.
Oh my gosh, cram. It's ineffective.
This midterm, the principal himself lectured our students on those subjects personally.
But not
But
E.
not the other, which are still your damn students.
Unbelievable. Is there nothing this man won't resort to in the name of his own ideals?
Koro Sensei needs to take him out in the night.
I feel like I'm getting angry about this. I'm like getting personally offended. It literally feels like 5th grade all over again when they made me stay inside from recess because I failed a math test. And the other kids got to go outside, and I'll never forget.
Clearly, I underestimated the school's dedication to the status quo. Forgive me if I can't bear to face you.
Is that karma?
Keep your back turned if you want.
What did he make? I feel like he still
I am
did
in
well.
no mood, Karma. This whole
And he's
situation
smart
has me
still.
very...
Oh shit, that's
Yeah.
what their scores were?
You gave us everything you had, and at the moment of truth, it mattered. So what if the midterms decided to cover new territory? I was ready.
Oh.
I'm not going anywhere. So, where are you gonna go, huh? Where do you belong?
Where's your second knife, Sensei?
I think you're just scared that one of us is actually gonna kill you.
Could have just told us. Not like we'd blame you for being afraid.
Aww. Maybe you need them just as much as they need you. So don't blow up the moon. I mean the Earth. You already blew up the moon.
No one is running away!
Okay, so what's the deal?
The deal is we get our revenge on this school twofold during finals. This is no laughing matter!
There's no denying we hit a wall on our midterms. The same wall that's always closed us off from everyone else.
Karma.
Kinda glad to be behind it. Not just glad, proud. Proud to be an E-class.
Oh, that was a Dirty Dancing reference, which Anthony hasn't seen.
No, but I've heard the quote. I feel like everyone's heard that quote. So, like you said, it was kind of hard not to get pissed off there.
Yeah,
at
I was
that
a
principal.
little annoyed. Like, screw you.
I know. But Karma, smart cookie. He still
he's
passed
smart.
it, but that only kind of just proves, like, what I thought. He's a little light Yagami.
It also proves that Koro Sensei is a great teacher and obviously gave them all the tools they needed, and I wish I had a teacher like him in 5th grade.
I want to get back at this principal. Obviously the finals is probably going to be like the opportunity to like really get back at him, but in the meantime, I hope they find other ways to like really piss him off and really mess with the system. I want them to rank up but stay in this class. You'd be like, no, screw you. I'm not going to, A through D or whatever.
Like,
I'm going to stay here.
What if they're like the highest scoring class and they stay in their building or whatever?
Yeah. Now
Just
this is the top
because.
class.
All right, well, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one.
Bye, everyone.